Yo, what's going on, people?
Can't call it. Tell me something good.
Man, we had a great week in sports. We ready to get it on and popping tonight. You know how we
Oh, I've
get
been.
down, man. How you feeling, man?
Uh, I'm good, bro. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. It's good over here. It's all gravy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put
Mm-hmm.
this link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get the copy and pasting, you know what I mean? Put this link in the chat. So brother Darius is already here, so he could come on up, man. I hit him up in the back chat. The links in the chat on No Filter Bro Sports. We don't play no games here. If you want to talk shit, bring your ass on up. We don't deal with the chat trolls. No, we want to hear voice trolls tonight. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear your voice. You know what I mean? Let me get that banner off real quick. Yeah, what's up though, brother? How was work, man?
it was work, bro.
Yeah, I know. Work is work. You know what I mean?
It
Ain't
was
nothing
a
special.
fucking work.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing really happening, dog. I'm
definitely,
looking.
definitely.
I'm looking to switch off the work for Delta though.
Yeah, that's a good move. That's a good
Yeah,
move.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference between a
Mm-hmm.
job and a career right there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna wait for brother Darius to come up because I know he got a lot to say in the sports joint. You know what I'm saying? Then we
For
get started.
sure.
Then I'll share my screen, and then we can get started, man. I got a little different format. Well, it's gonna look clearer on our screen. I've been tinkering a little buttons here and there. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
how I sound to you, man? I sound good.
You sound
Cause
good. You
you
sound clear like a motherfucker.
okay? Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know how you move stuff around and you move wires and shit. I was moving
Mm-hmm.
wires and shit, and just want to make sure my
Yeah.
mic was right. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Yeah,
was
that'll fuck you up if you do it
disconnecting.
wrong.
Yeah. Just no, I was disconnected, reconnecting shit, switching wires. One of my USB cords went out. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
just working on that. Hold on, let me fix this mic and get it adjusted real quick, so I don't have to touch this mug. There he is. There you go, brother Darius.
Hey, Darius.
Yeah,
Hey,
see how you
Darius.
it says device not connected. You know what I'm saying?
Damn
He's
it.
trying to come in. He got slow internet tonight. Cleveland must have lost again or something. You know what I'm saying? Just playing. All right, there you go. There you go, my brother Darius. Let me get a sound check for
What?
Darius. Darius, talking to Mike, brother.
Hey, what's going on?
There it
What's up,
is. How
brother?
you feeling, brother? You feeling good, man? How you feeling?
Yeah, what's
You
going
know what?
on?
Just been. I'm doing okay, but it's just been a rough time. I got a few friends of mine been dealing with some real health challenges,
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, I saw your
and
post, bro. I didn't know if it was you or your
no,
friends. You know what I'm saying?
there's
That's what
a
I'm
few
checking up
friends of
on.
mine been dealing with some real health challenge. I don't want to disclose on my page. But if you want to ask me in the inbox, that's fine.
Yeah. No. That's personal.
Yeah,
I
that's fine.
understand that,
That's
but you
personal.
know,
You
Yeah,
good?
but
You good?
we'll hit you.
yeah,
We'll hit you on the back chat if you know we want to know more.
but
But
can I just say this? Sports is like my therapy
oh yeah, that's
Okay.
because
sports is therapy. Sports is
because even
therapy.
even though my team may be horrible, I just gotta watch some football just to get my mind off stuff.
Oh yeah,
Tell me about it.
that's what football sports in general is the male soap opera. You know how
That's right.
females look at soap operas? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
We watch
It's the
sports.
male.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's our soap opera. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So let me go ahead and get this popping real quick, man. Somebody else popped up in here, man. They trying to see. I got the beep, so even when I'm scrolling,
Okay.
I can see you. You know what I mean? I can see
Okay.
you. Okay, that's Sister Naya. Let me throw her on the stage real quick.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But now she's here, and now everybody's gone. I want everybody to look at their screen. We just gonna blow by this real quick. You know what I'm saying? These college football scores. No, those Thursday games we don't care about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Uh,
All right. And I got this as a different format. It kind of got the rankings in semi order. So you can see the good teams. Remember, we kept seeing all those bad teams and shit.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. Horrible, horrible.
hopefully this format will work a little better. You know what I'm saying? Then I could switch out and go straight to week 7 and we could pick our picks. Georgia blew out Kentucky. Kentucky
Of
was
course.
undefeated.
that was a beatdown.
Yeah.
That's a beatdown.
Not, Now they not undefeated. Now they not.
51-13. That should count as 2 losses, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? All right, Michigan number 2, 52-10 to Minnesota.
That was a practice
I
game.
think we all picked Michigan on that one. What's up, Tristan and Renee?
Yeah.
I think we all picked Michigan. This one, Chaz, didn't I tell you Oklahoma and Texas is always a battle?
Yeah. They went through it. I seen that one. I saw that one.
That was a game.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They went through it.
That was a game, dog. Know what I mean?
They went through it.
That's gonna move Oklahoma. That might move Oklahoma all the way to at least the 7th seed. They beat a 3 seed. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
they beat Texas, didn't they? They won, didn't they? Yeah, they won. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the screen.
Yeah, no. They beat Texas. That's what I'm saying. Texas was ranked 3rd. What's up, brother?
I will say this: that Oklahoma-Texas game, what you seen last Saturday, that could be a preview of the Big 12 title game.
Yep.
Okay.
I got
see that.
And guess what? I got no problem seeing that game again.
Because the college football playoffs, that could be the elimination game right there.
True.
If everything holds
up.
That.
I can see that happening, brother.
If it holds up, because we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going to happen come conference games.
Yeah. Ohio State beat Maryland. That was expected. I think we all pick Ohio
State. They
struggled.
Ohio
State fought. Maryland fought into the 3rd quarter. That's when they lost.
Yeah. They lost it in the second half. I agree. My team. This should move us into number 4 or 3, bro.
Yeah.
Texas.
I thought y'all 4-3 anyway.
What happened? No, we're
wasn't your 4. Oh wow.
Yeah, because Texas jumped us. There was a couple of teams that Texas and Ohio State jumped us. We was 3 in week 2. You know what I'm saying? But remember we had that game where we barely won? You know what I'm saying? So that they knocked us down to 5, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to knock us up because Texas lost, so they're going to be out of there. So we could at least get the 4th spot. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Southern Carolina, Arizona. Southern Cal barely won. 41-43. I didn't see that game. That looks like a good fun game to watch. Another top 10 team lost. Notre Dame lost to Louisville 33-20.
Wow. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, that's kind of unbelievable. Go ahead.
That was a surprise to see.
Yeah, that's definitely a surprise. You know what I'm saying?
You had to get Arizona credit because they gave USC all they wanted.
Yeah, definitely. Hold on 1 second, real quick. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something in the chat. Alabama just barely got by Texas A&M, 26-20.
That was a physical ball game. I watched that.
Yeah, Alabama, they still gonna keep winning games, but we're not gonna see blowout games like that. Alabama's just winning based on a better organization and culture now, because their QB is trash.
Yeah, he's garbage. He's pretty garbage.
That nigga's hot garbage, bro. I hope he better not get drafted. Straight
Dude, they almost lost to South Florida.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Stop it. Washington State lost to UCLA 25-17. North Carolina, I told you them basketball teams is coming, man. They spanked Syracuse 40-7. They're still undefeated.
The Tar Heels.
Oregon State in a shootout against California. I told you that was going to be a good game because they're right. 52-40. You know what I'm saying? Ole Miss beat Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? 20-27.
Yeah. It's not the power scale is not as big as it used to be because all the good quarterbacks is in the NFL now. Really?
Except for Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
He'll be the number 1 pick. He comes out this year. He's automatically the number 1 pick. He don't have to He don't have to throw his combine. And I said he's number 1 pick.
But here's the thing, Trav. He's still a junior, and he says he's not going to no bum team, so he can just go back to be a senior. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Georgia, this was an upset. I saw this game. Georgia
That
Tech beat
that's on the
Miami.
coaching.
If you
Good.
didn't see this game on that
I
last
watched.
second touchdown where he slid in the end zone, that was fire, bro. No, I'm
That's good.
saying
Good.
that was fire.
No,
That was a good game to watch.
that's on the coaching. The clock was already running. All you gotta do take the victory formation and get out of there.
Yep.
But what he,
LSU blew out Missouri 49-39.
yeah,
Is it 39 or 29? That's 39.
Okay. Well, they
ahead.
doing what they should be doing. They doing what they should be doing.
They winning, but the problem with that is that they took their losses too early. They got two losses too early, which is why they shouldn't even be in the top 25, but they're still in it because of their name. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Wyoming beat Fresno State 24-19. Boston College beat Army West. We don't care about that game. Toledo, no, we don't care about that game. Western Michigan versus Mississippi State. We don't care about that.
Virginia. I'm happy for Virginia. They won a game. I'm happy for them.
Yeah, 27-14.
Who did they beat?
They beat
William and Mary, but you know
William
they went
Mary.
to that shooting.
Okay.
They're not beating no good team. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why I put emphasis on it.
But after what they went through, I'm happy for they won a game. You know.
I think every college team deserves to win at least one game. You know what I'm saying?
At least.
Clemson beat Wake Forest. This was closer than expected, 12-17. You know what I'm saying? Purdue and Iowa, that was a close one, 20-14. It's good to see these lower scores though, because there's been when they win, I'm talking about it's really like 49-34 and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see 20-14 scores too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Texas State beat Louisiana. Bowling Green, Miami, Ohio. Nobody cares about that. Where's the team at, man? They hating on the team on the scoreboard?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Of course they are. In all phases, they're hating on Deion's team.
Kansas beat UCF. Florida beat Vanderbilt.
Of course.
Holy shit. UAB dropped 56 on Southern Florida? Jesus.
Wow.
South Florida's fucking up.
There we go. Colorado and Arizona. I want to talk about this game because I actually watched that game. It seems to me that Colorado doesn't have a true identity yet. Like they don't know if they're a passing team or a running team. And it also seems to me that they play to the level of their competition, being that they don't have
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when they play a good team, like like USC and Oregon State or Oregon, who they lost to, they come with the thriller in Manila. But when they play an average team, I mean, come on. I think Arizona State was 2-3 at the time. Look at the score, 27-24. They barely skate through.
Playboy. So they're not, like I said.
They have to find an identity for this season. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, this college season must be the season of offense. Because ain't nobody playing no defense. Ain't nobody playing no defense.
That's why I say it's sweet to see these 20 scores, because those are defensive games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, but that's all anybody else want to say. And shout out to Deion, bro. Come on. Let's just be real. That team won one game last year, and he already won.
Yeah.
How many? 4 games this year already?
4.
All he got to do is win 2 more games, and he's eligible for a bowl game, which brings him and that school so much more money. So shout out to Deion Sanders, man. He took a 1-win team to a 4-win team only a quarter away through the season. They already got 4 wins. That's
dope.
He if the season ended today, he overachieved already. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I looked at their schedule, the only loss I see them having is Utah, because Utah is the Pac-12 champions.
He overachieved after he won the second game.
Yeah, but come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't even see that in the NFL. They don't make that leap to a decent to good team, and they go up gradually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No,
you're
but
right.
let's just be real, bro. I'm gonna say something about the NFL. Even though we talk about college sports, I'm gonna say this right now. This is the first time in my life that I can really say right now. For 46 years I've been alive. Going on the 22nd is my birthday. I'll be 46 years old. This is the first time in the NFL I think I've seen the Detroit Lions be really fucking good.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's what Barry Sanders play. And they was
And
bums then. Let's
and
tell the
homie,
truth.
I'm 51.
Let's just tell the truth. When they had Barry Sanders, that's all they had. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And then they
yeah,
had Herman Moore, Megatron. They had little spurts, but to be an overall good team, what I'm seeing so far, I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing. But let's
Yeah.
get back to college sports. South Alabama, we don't care, even though they blew the hell out of somebody. God damn, 55-7. Shit. Texas Tech beat Baylor. And we're done. We're in. Anybody care about San Jose State and Boise State? No. I care about Boise State because I still love the blue field. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah,
that's dope. Yeah, that's always gonna be dope in my life. Yeah.
Uh-oh. TCU lost again to Ohio State.
Iowa State. Wow.
Ooh.
The Tornadoes.
Hey,
the
TCU ain't getting no money this year. Deion took all that money. Took all that money the first game, dog. He just took all their millions, dog. And Colorado State lost to Utah State.
Utah State.
I thought Colorado State was better than that since they gave that good game to Deion. That's who Deion played the second week, right? Wasn't it Colorado State? The third week, yeah. You see what I'm saying? I thought they was better than that because they played Deion so hard, but I guess not. Because Utah said just said y'all fucking frauds. You know what I'm saying? 24 dog, that's making a statement. You ain't even on our level. You know what I'm saying? For real. Let me get it over to real quick. I stopped sharing the screen. I gotta bring that back up. What's up, Sister Naya? How you doing, girl?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Just making you alive. You know, you Dallas Cowboy fans get real quiet when y'all
Oh my God.
First of all, listen, you already talking shit. I ain't saying nothing. We lost to the 49ers. Y'all lost to the Cowboys. So what they say?
That say that all of us and you are garbage.
No, that's all y'all are
garbage. Yeah, okay, hold on now. Let's move on to the next college predictions, and then we'll get to the NFL, man. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I do have a game I want to mention because for the past 3 weeks I've been telling you that the Friday games has been garbage. But guess what? We have a good Friday game this week, guys. Stanford versus Colorado Buffaloes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Deion is on Friday at 10 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Yeah, that's going to be a good game. I can make a case that this Utah State Fresno game going to be good too, but you know what? The game on Friday has gotten better. Now I'm excited. I can watch. I am going to watch this game from beginning to end, and I'm going to have some chicken wings. I'm already predicting my name. I'm buying chicken wings and French fries for Stanford, Colorado. You know
Who Colorado playing Friday?
Huh?
Who Colorado playing this Friday?
I didn't hear what he said. Say that again.
He said, "Who Colorado played this Friday?"
Who Colorado playing this Friday?
Stanford.
Oh,
yeah, that's
if that game's on TV. I'm gonna watch it. I'm definitely watching it.
Colorado got to be careful because even though they are at home, Stanford could come in there. They have the ability to win that game.
Yeah,
Stanford's nice.
Yeah, Colorado got to be careful. They can't come in there thinking they all that bougie routine that they did on TCU. That shit ain't gonna work on Stanford. They gonna go Stanford coming in there to punch you in your mouth.
Yeah,
you like it or not.
And they're a physical football team.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just how they play. So you go out there and try to flash your little fake watch on your arm and all that you want. You're going to get that watch taken and you're going to get punched in the mouth. So they got to be ready for that game. I expect I expect to see at least 2 injuries that game. You know what I'm saying? On either side of the ball, because there's gonna be some hitting.
Okay.
All right. Looks like Georgia went back to playing community colleges. They're playing Vanderbilt. Who you got, Renee? Oh, never mind. I'm not asking Renee that question.
No,
I forgot
you don't ask. Go ahead.
No, who you got, Renee?
I'm just
No,
waiting for when they come to Knoxville.
the
Nah,
number
no
one
disrespect.
team.
I don't care where they at. I expect Georgia to win this game by 20 points.
Georgia's gonna win by 50.
If they don't win by at least 20 points, then it's something going. It's something in the water in Vanderbilt. For real. No. Straight up and down. But Indiana and Michigan, I predicted Michigan to lose last week. I was wrong, and I won't be blowing the best them against this week. No, I'm picking Michigan. Who you got?
I'm thinking Indiana. I'm taking Indiana.
I'm not picking
I'm taking
Indiana. Fuck the Hoosiers. I hate the basketball team. I hate Bobby Knight. I hate all them motherfuckers. Fuck them.
Hey,
Damn, bro.
I'm taking Michigan.
You taking Michigan? What about you, Naya? Renee, she must be busy. Let's move on. Ohio State, Purdue. Who you got, Chaz?
Ohio State.
I got Ohio State. Who you got?
Buckeyes.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, they're playing
This
Purdue.
used to be a rivalry.
Oh,
You know
wait a
what I'm
minute. Ohio State's playing Purdue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. Like I said, before you move on, I did text a couple Bible scriptures to my friend who's having health challenges, and her mother said she thanked me for sending the Bible scriptures.
Good. You know what I'm saying?
So I think Ohio State should win that game. So let's move on to the next one.
All right, Syracuse and Florida State. You know, my team is Florida State, so I don't have to go this
Florida
time.
State. I got Florida State.
Gotcha.
Seminoles.
Syracuse
Definitely.
really sucks. They're not that good at football this year.
No, they're not.
I'm not. Well, I gotta mention it because they're in the top 8. Massachusetts versus Penn State.
Penn State.
Penn State.
Penn State.
Nittany Lions. I'm going Nittany Lions.
This is the college game of the week. At least I voted it. Oregon versus Washington. That is ranked 7 versus ranked 8. Somebody's not going to be in the top 10 after this game.
I'm watching it because I don't trust Bo Nix. I don't trust him.
Okay.
Bo Nix.
I'm gonna be real. I got Oregon. I like Oregon. You know what I'm saying?
I got Oregon just because they're at home.
No, Washington is at home.
So, some of you got Oregon because of the fucking uniforms, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna just leave that alone.
Oregon. Remember, Oregon was the first team to punch Dion in the mouth. But Washington is at
So what
home.
you saying,
Do you
Chaz?
change your answer?
Huh?
I said, so what
Oregon
you
is at
saying?
Washington.
I don't know. I'm just not an Oregon fan. That's it.
That quarterback for Washington is pretty good now.
Yeah, but I think Oregon has a better overall team. I'll give you the quarterback slot, even though that quarterback for Oregon is no joke too. But
that nigga's garbage. Bo Nix is garbage.
That nigga's nice.
No, he's not. No, it is not. We bust his ass backwards. We beat him so bad he left our division. Get out of here. No.
Yeah, and then he went and worked on his game. You know what
I
I'm saying?
bet you if we meet up with him, we gonna show him where it's at. I bet you if Georgia meet up with him, we'll show him where it's
Yeah, we
at.
gotta wait for the playoffs for that. But let's move on.
Okay.
Southern California versus Notre Dame. I've got Notre Dame's gonna lose 2 games in a row now. But Southern USC is
USC is playing Notre Dame.
Yes.
Saturday night.
Yo, this is a historic game because
this might be the game of the week. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you why it's historic because they wasn't letting black boys on these college teams. The first team that they let black boys on was USC, and who really sponsored it was the coach from Alabama. That coach that wore that checkered hat, I forgot his name, but he wanted black boys on the team. But the other coaches in the SEC was like, nah, no niggas on our teams.
Yeah.
So he instigated a game between Notre Dame and USC, and USC cleaned Notre Dame's clock.
And they're gonna do it again.
And there have been black boys in the SEC ever since.
Yeah, and they're gonna do it
That was
again.
Paul Bear Bryant.
Okay, well that's who
Yeah.
introduced that.
All right,
Yep.
so who y'all
And
got?
ever since then, every
I got
every
SC.
team in the SEC has black
I
athletes.
got
now.
USC. I got USC. I got
I
USC.
actually, if y'all remember correctly, I said USC might win the Pac-12 this year. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Commemorate.
got the,
And they got the baddest quarterback in the game. So, you know,
Mm-hmm.
for
That
real.
Caleb Williams.
That
Caleb
nigga
Williams is a
Patrick-
beast.
He's the Patrick Mahomes of the college football. You know what I'm
Pretty
saying?
much.
For real.
Pretty much.
Yep.
So, y'all,
I
that's the
got
last
USC.
Sister Man, you got something to say on that classic game? Southern
I
Cal
have
and
no idea
Okay, cool.
what it
All right.
is, but I'll go with the majority.
Gotcha. So that's a majority. That's our first majority, I think, too.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas versus Alabama. I got Alabama because they at
I got
home.
Arkansas. Fuck Alabama. I got Arkansas.
I
You got Arkansas.
will
Okay.
never go.
Yeah,
for
you know,
Bama.
Georgians and Alabamans don't get along, so I don't expect
First
y'all
of
to.
all, they got some country ass, fucked up ass roads.
No,
Fucked
you
up
trying-
the whole state.
Yo,
Fucked up.
no. Yo, she telling the truth. When I went to visit my sister in Bama, they do got fucked up roads. You know, and they got
I've been
roads.
to Bama maybe
State
one
of
time.
Alabama
Yo,
at
Chaz,
a tilt.
they got roads that got no phone service, nigga. Your car break down, you might be fucked for real.
Dude,
You know what I'm
seriously, when I drove from Texas to Georgia,
saying?
I rode at a tilt. Time I crossed the Mississippi Alabama line, and I didn't get on another road until I got into Georgia.
Yeah.
I
Ooh.
Yeah,
swear
they
I
do.
will
She's
go
right
around
about
and
that. When
say
I
I'm
saw my
not going
sister in
through that
Bama, I
shit
did
again.
notice that. You know what I'm saying? But let's move on. Miami U. Wait, Darius, did you say you got Bama?
Alabama, too much tie.
All right, the U who just took a fatal L with the last second throw. You know what I'm saying? Against undefeated North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yo, I can't believe I'm saying this in week what? What is this? Week 6 in the week 6
Week
in college
7, week
football?
6.
We on week 6 and North Carolina is a contender. Listen to what we're saying.
Undefeated.
I feel like I'm talking basketball.
Undefeated.
Ooh, they be a contender in basketball.
This is crazy. This is
Undefeated.
crazy. I got North Carolina, man. They doing something special. That's what you call turning the program around too. Dion really turned it around, but they doing a good job in North Carolina, and they need some
It is.
recognition. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean? For real, they need
Tar
some
Heels.
extra. They'll get it.
They already sent that boy. Sam Howell used to play for the Washington, the
Mhm.
Washington Commanders. That's how I'm gonna say that name from now until they change it. The Washington Commanders. From here on out, Sam Howell used to play for North Carolina. Now he plays for Washington
Oh, okay.
Commanders.
We got Louisville and Pitt. Pitt is not ranked, but I'm going for Pitt because Pitt's at home.
Louisville's on a roll.
Yeah, they is though. Louisville is on the road. Well,
Yeah.
I'm still going Pitt
Louisville.
though. I like Pitt at home though. That home court is a major factor in college for real.
Yeah, it is. I don't think is Louisville ranked.
Yes, Louisville is ranked 14, Chaz.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm still. Yeah, they might do something. Louisville here, they might do something.
Who you got, Darius?
Look, I got Pitt.
All right, we got Pitt with me. That's what I'm talking about. Renee?
What was the teams?
Louisville, Pitt.
I guess Louisville. I don't know.
Gotcha, cool.
Yeah, Louisville.
This is gonna be another good game, Chaz. UCLA versus Oregon State. This is ranked 15 and 18.
I got the Beavers.
Okay.
Beavers.
Oregon State.
Well, I take the Oregon State Beavers.
Oh shit!
We'll
That
fuck
might
with
be
the
a
Beavers.
landslide for Sister Renee. Who you got? Oregon State.
I'm riding with y'all.
All right. Utah and California at Utah. I got Utah. Utah's
Utah,
actually ranked 15.
Utah.
Utah.
Them Utes is something to fuck with, boy. They ain't
Okay,
nothing to play
I'm
with.
gonna blow your mind with this, Chaz.
Go
Another basketball team,
ahead.
Duke, ranked 17th versus NC State. I'm
What's
just
the?
telling you right now, don't sleep on Duke. They undefeated.
Nah, I think
They
I'm gonna
lost
run
again
with
in
Duke.
Notre
I'm
Dame.
gonna run with Duke because I haven't heard nothing out of the Wolfpack this year. So yeah,
See,
I'll run with Duke.
I
Ain't
got
nothing
Duke.
wrong with
All I'm just saying is that these basketball teams is too undefeated right now. You know
that.
what I'm saying? And the one that lost only got one loss. There's another one. That's no. We'll get to it. When I see the team, I'll tell you. You know what I mean? Who you got, Darius?
Duke.
All right, Mayor.
I'm Blue Devils.
All right, Tennessee. Oh, I gotta ask Darius this one. Texas A&M or Tennessee, Chaz? I got Tennessee.
Texas A&M.
I'm
I
going.
got Texas
you hating
A&M.
on Darius'
That's just
team,
straight up
bro.
hate.
Bro, yeah, you know, because Texas A&M ain't even good this year. He hating hard, bro.
I got Texas A&M.
The Big Orange is gonna be rolling Saturday.
That nigga Chaz is funny.
I think the
That nigga
Texas
Chaz-
A&M
that
will
nigga Chaz
defeat
saw
not gonna happen.
Tennessee. That
the
nigga Chaz saw
Volunteers.
that nigga Chaz saw Tennessee and said the opposite team automatically in his brain.
Yeah. Chaz, you can laugh now, but when Georgia comes to Tennessee, we got something for y'all.
Stop.
Just remember that.
How you reaching for the
Wait,
top of the mountain?
Wait.
Bro, I was voting
Chaz.
for you till you said that, yo. Come on,
Chaz.
man.
Go ahead.
Tennessee do have something waiting for Georgia when they go to Tennessee.
What,
Another
cheesesteaks?
That's what they want. Another one. Isn't that how DJ Khaled said it? Another one.
All right. So I think I went with Tennessee. Chaz and Renee, y'all both went with Texas A&M.
You know
I'm Texas A&M.
Tennessee.
Okay, so Texas A&M, dog. That's crazy, bro.
Texas A&M for me, sir. Texas A&M for me,
bro,
sir.
Hey, Darius, I feel sorry for your team if they lose with Texas A&M, bro.
We're not gonna lose to them worthless Aggies. We're not gonna lose to
Whatever.
Bro, you listen. You ain't gotta hear from me. You gotta hear from Chaz. He the one that picked Texas, nigga.
They got to come to Demon Stadium over 100,000 people. They're not ready.
Okay. All right. Arizona, Washington State. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I haven't been keeping up with Arizona this year, so I couldn't tell you if they're a good football team. So I'm gonna go whatever my brother Chaz's judgment is, because I don't know if Arizona's good this year or not.
Arizona's Washington State. I'm gonna fuck with them Cougars. I'm gonna fuck with the Cougars. Of course, the Cougars.
Who you got?
I'm going with Washington State.
Okay. And Renee?
Opposite of Darius.
All right, cool. That's Arizona, yo. I'm not gonna try to just blow by. I can't blow by that, yo. I tried, we tried. I'm like, all right, cool. I tried to blow by it. I can't, dude. All right. Auburn and LSU. Auburn is Cam Newton's hometown, I believe. And it's going against LSU. I gotta go LSU. LSU, they took a loss, but they looking pretty strong right now.
Auburn is shit.
Yeah, but LSU
Auburn's
is
rebuilding. They're rebuilding. Take LSU.
Okay, gotcha. So
Auburn is crap.
There we go, Chaz. Remember I told you that other basketball team? This is the one I was talking about, Kansas. I think they just got their first loss.
Okay.
Kansas versus Oklahoma State. I got Kansas. I still think they're a good team. and they didn't get blown out.
I'll rock with Kansas.
Mhm.
There's something about all parts of Oklahoma that turns my stomach.
Yeah,
So,
it does, dude. I don't even want they pork out from out there. No. They pigs
Y'all,
and
You know?
bacon and all that. Mhm.
y'all should visit then.
I'm sorry. Ever since that shit happened in Tulsa and they let it go, I don't really feel too good about Oklahoma.
Yeah, I don't either. What about Missouri and Kentucky? Kentucky got one low. These basketball teams are coming up, man.
Oh,
You know
I
these
think-
significant-
I'm going with Kentucky.
Yeah, I think Kentucky will bounce back from the Georgia ass kicking. So,
Do they really?
yeah, I
ever?
think. Yeah, I
I
think
got,
Kentucky.
I got Kentucky, man. I don't hear no noise from the Missouri anymore, so not like back in the day.
That's the Missouri Tigers, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ohio State and Cincinnati. I don't give a fuck. So y'all can-
Ohio State.
okay, Ohio State or
Oh.
whatever. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Buckeye.
Y'all can pick it. Y'all can just pick that in your head. I'm moving on. Kent State and Eastern Michigan. I'm moving on from that.
Yeah.
too. Call me a hater. You know what I'm saying? Call me a hater. Whatever. So I think these are the bum teams down here. Michigan State versus Rutgers.
Rutgers.
Okay, Rutgers. I got Rutgers too. Toledo versus Ball State. Man, these are games I don't care about. You know, it's just for
Mhm.
screen purposes. Illinois
Yeah.
versus Maryland. Florida versus.
I don't see none of that on my screen.
What you mean? You ain't
We
looking at
don't
your-
see the teams. We going off of what you say.
Oh, hold on, 1 sec. Let me add that real quick. My bad. Thank you guys. Oh yeah. When I added Renee, it took it off my screen because Renee popped out and popped back in. Yeah. Can you see it now, Chess?
Yeah. I got it. I got it. I see it.
Navy, Charlotte. These teams, I don't stop me if y'all think it's worth mentioning. No, I'm gonna-
Florida,
still
South
mention
Carolina.
What happened?
Florida, South Carolina. That's
Yeah,
gonna be a good
yeah,
game.
I got Florida though.
South.
Okay, I'm gonna
South Carolina.
fuck with South Carolina. Yeah,
Okay.
they. I don't think Florida got the firepower to fuck with South Carolina like that. They gave us a run for our money.
You know what? I would say it. I can't stand the Florida Gators.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to root every week against them. Go with the Gamecocks.
Okay, gotcha. What about? Oh yeah, Renee. I'm gonna ask Renee.
Yeah, you already know Ney is. You know Ney is shit.
She let that be known a couple of weeks ago. All right,
Fuck Florida.
Illinois and Maryland.
Maryland.
Maryland. I got Maryland. Who you got? Darius.
I got Maryland.
Illinois,
I got
Maryland.
Maryland.
I'm going with Maryland.
What about
They
you,
showed
Naya?
me something against Ohio State.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Unanimous.
gotcha. Florida Atlantic and Southern Florida. I guess Southern Florida. I don't really care.
I got
about
South Florida. That's my alma mater.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. I got South Florida. That's about it. You know what I mean? But BYU or TCU just came off another L. Do you think they're gonna lose to BYU?
Nah, I think they're gonna come up. I think they're gonna come up.
Yeah, I think it's time for them to have another win. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Wake Forest and Texas Tech. This is a little rivalry right here on the low.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. No,
You don't
Virginia
even
Tech.
hear about
No.
Wake Forest is part
I'm
of.
sorry, I said it wrong. It's Wake Forest versus Virginia Tech, not Texas Tech. Virginia
Oh, Virginia Tech.
Virginia
Tech.
Tech.
Yeah. Okay. Virginia Tech,
Mhm.
can you prove there?
Mm-hmm.
Make it a landslide.
Yes.
All right. Miami, Ohio versus Western Michigan. I don't care. I'm moving on. What about Iowa and Wisconsin?
Wisconsin. Fuck Iowa.
You've been hating on Iowa, bro.
Oh my goodness. Wisconsin.
Well, these teams don't have to travel. UNLV versus Nevada. We're right. It's in Nevada. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who at home there. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? San Jose and New Mexico, don't care. Wyoming and Air Force, don't care. Marshall and Georgia State, we are Marshall.
Yeah, I don't.
ULM and Texas State, no, I don't care. Kansas State versus Texas Tech. I go Texas.
That might
Tech.
be something.
Oh yeah,
I fuck with Texas Tech.
I said, I might go Texas Tech though, because I still believe that college home court advantage is way more severe than the NFL.
Bluegrass. I got the bluegrass. You going to Boise State and Colorado? I got the bluegrass.
Colorado State versus Colorado State's gonna lose a couple of games. They just lost it. It's time for them to lose 2, 3 in a row. You know what I'm saying? Boise State, I got the bluegrass. And then go ahead, Chaz, because you hate Hawaii. Go ahead, say it.
Hawaii sucks. Hawaii sucks. All them big ass big ass Fijians can't play no fucking football. Man.
This nigga Chaz, I just said that just to hear him say Hawaii sucks every week. I just do it. Just that, and when we get to the halfway point of the season, I'm going to say, but why? And then he's going to explain. Cool. Let me go to NFL real quick. Man, let me see real quick what's going on here in the NFL time frame. We was in week 5, right? Yeah, don't get scared now, Naya. Don't get scared now.
When have I ever been?
That little pinky toe twitching like a motherfucker.
Not the pinky toe, nigga.
Yeah, little broke toe twitching like a mug. Here we go. I got the share screen up there right now. Let me see if y'all can see that real quick. Yeah, I got y'all off the screen too. Thursday night, the Bears surprisingly got a win over the
Washington. The Bears shocked the shit out of me.
Yeah. You know what? When Dick Buckus passed away 2 hours before, I think an hour and a half before the game.
Yeah, that was a big
all of a sudden the Bears played a good game.
No, they played lights out.
Yeah. Rest in peace of Dick Buckus. That's a big sports loss. People don't know how big of a figure.
That's the really best line
even
in his era.
Behind the scenes after he retired. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? I respect that dude. That dude had a lot of heart. You know what I'm saying? All right. Did I tell y'all not to expect the Jaguars to beat the Bills?
Yeah, you did.
No, yes, you did. I told y'all the Jaguars is coming, just like Detroit. They're coming, bro. I told y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. This is an upset. You know what I'm saying? Especially after the Buffalo beat Miami last week. This is an upset.
Okay. These things is like a noise cancellation.
What happened, Renee?
I'm sorry, I was talking to my granny.
Okay, because you had went in and out. All right, let's go to the Titans and the Texans. The Texans and the Colts are 2 inconsistent teams this year, man. I can't tell which way they're going, man.
I'm telling you, you're sleeping.
The next. You know what I'm saying?
You're sleeping on Gardner Minshew. That kid is nice.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna be nice this year. No, for real. The Saints.
That was. I thought New England was going for 1 touchdown.
Hold on. Did I not say last week that if Bill Belichick keeps this up, he's gonna wind up getting fired?
Yeah.
Or they're gonna ask him to step down because he got blown out last week too. Now that he let the Saints blow them out, and they not that great of a team this year. You know what I'm saying? And they put Donut on the board. That's gonna boost the Saints defensive rating up. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. My NFC sleeper team, the Lions.
Yeah, the Lions.
They are right now. The Lions is a top 5 team in the NFL, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like, I can ring off the top 5 off the top of my head right now. You know what I'm saying? In no particular order. You know what I'm saying? But I go. Let me think. because Baltimore lost, so they inconsistent. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But
I got
they'll be in the playoffs.
Miami. Hold on, I got Miami, Detroit, Kansas City Chiefs, Philadelphia, and the 49ers. That's
Yeah.
the top 5 for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
It seems to me, and I mean, even though they
Mhm.
still winning, Kansas City Chiefs ain't got all that firepower they used to have, man.
Yeah, but you
To
gotta
be
beat the champ. But the point is they still winning. In order for
yeah,
them to
you
lose
right.
that,
You right.
the point. In order for them to lose that ranking, they have to be losing badly, and they're not. You know what I'm saying? And they don't care about this. Is the watch Kansas City when they start clicking. Right now, you see receivers drop balls and all that. Wait till after Thanksgiving. They ain't gonna be dropping no balls and shit, bro. They gonna be clicked in. You know what I mean?
I hope
For
they be
real.
dialed in because they'll be dialed the fuck out. This is the NFL. Stand for
Yeah.
not for long if you fucking up.
Yep, my bum ass Giants. See, I got no problem saying that. Got blown out by the Dolphins. My neighbor actually went to this game, and I'm still hearing the nonsense to this day. You know what I'm saying?
I was never a fan of giving this dude $160 million and keeping Saquon in the dark, and that's when I stopped fucking with the Giants.
Mhm.
You know what? Could they be in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes?
Oh yeah,
The New York Giants.
Linnea came back one second. Let me fix my screen. I don't want it to come off the screen again. All right, there we go. But yeah. I mean, yeah. If we lose enough games, you know what I'm saying?
Because what's the name?
Yeah.
Daniel Jones is a
He's a
Dave
bum.
Gettleman remnant. He's a
trash.
Dave Gettleman remnant.
No,
And
Daniel Jones is a bad version of Eli Manning. There you go. And Eli wasn't that good, so that tells you something.
But he
You know what I'm
gave y'all
saying?
2 Super Bowl rings.
Yeah,
no,
but
we ain't
that's what
saying
made
that.
him.
We ain't saying that. We said that he's a bad version of
Yeah,
Eli Manning.
exactly. Eli Manning made a living being a slightly above average quarterback. Let's just be real. But
And he
those two
became
Super Bowl-
Peyton. And he
those two
became
Super-
Peyton in the playoffs.
Yeah, and those 2 Super Bowl wins makes him a Hall of Famer, whether y'all like it or not. He's going to reach the Hall of Fame because
Oh, yeah,
not
yeah.
only did he beat an undefeated team, but he beat Tom Brady twice, who is y'all
Mhm.
so-called GOAT of sports. You know what
And
I'm
stopped
saying?
Randy Moss from getting that ring. Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got something to say about this game. I don't know what's going on with the Ravens. I actually saw this game. There's no way
I
in the world
watched
they
it.
should have lost to the Steelers. You know, it's a
Mm.
division game, so the Steelers is gonna play them harder. But these receivers dropped 8 passes. I counted. They got 8 drops that could have been touchdowns. 4 of those drops could have been touchdowns, and they just dropped the ball, bro.
Baltimore
They're
beat
gonna really
themselves.
have to do something with their catching because they blew this game.
But the only good receiver I see on there is Zay Flowers
It
from
doesn't matter
Boston
if
College.
fuck the name. If you get paid to receive, that means you get paid to catch. Catch the fucking ball. The ball wasn't thrown erratic. He's hitting them in their chest. One of the balls hit the dude in the goddamn face mask.
Oof.
Catch the damn ball. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the name. That don't matter to me, dog. If you're paid in the NFL as a wide receiver, do your fucking job and catch the ball, dude. I don't give a fuck what your name is. You know what I'm saying? You get called up and they throw you the ball. Especially, it'd be different if the ball was slightly overthrown or it was like out of bounds. This nigga's throwing the ball on the money, man. You know what I'm saying? And they dropping them. They need Odell to get healthy, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Odell is never fucking
You know what
healthy,
I'm
man.
saying? For real. He was even at that on the Giants. One of my sleeper teams that I picked earlier, the team Falcons beat the Texans. I still say the Texans, even the Texans got a good win last week. They still at the bottom of the totem pole to me. You know what I'm saying?
But that kid is playing. That CJ Stroud is playing.
Yeah,
that kid is playing ball.
I be telling y'all, I told y'all about that, dude. But the Eagles, we are in trouble, fellas. this was probably, even though the score is only 23-14, I just look at the
That's their hardest
Rams
game.
the Rams still have a top 10 defense,
Mhm.
whether their record is good or not. And that offense yesterday, that catch by AJ Brown, that one-handed catch across the middle, their offense is starting to click. And remember I told you, Chaz, they winning games where their offense is not clicking yet. Now it's starting to click. And they are the only team in the whole NFC that I could see beating the 49ers. That's the only team, the Eagles, I see beating the 49ers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, I don't see them beating the 49ers. I'm just being honest. I'm being real. I don't see nobody beating the 49ers but the Eagles. All right. My boy, or Ches boy, he looked good. He was getting DeMar Chase in the game. That calf injury is no more. That nigga, Joe Burrow, is back. It might have took him 5 weeks to get back, but that game yesterday showed that he's the second best quarterback in NFL.
He still look like Macaulay Culkin.
You know what I'm saying? I just gotta be honest. I gotta be honest.
I'll give it to him.
Looks like Ciara Wilson lost again, huh?
Of
That must
course.
be some bad coochie, bro.
Of course.
Yeah, let me tell you. Listen, hey, ladies, here's a secret. You want to know if you got bad coochie? Is if your man is failing in life. If your man is successful, because that good coochie is inspirational. You start winning, you start getting extra jobs and all that joint. You know what I'm saying? You start winning in life. But the minute you give him some coochie and he start losing, you start seeing he getting in credit card debt and you starting to fail and doing all this shit, you ain't got good coochie. That's right. I said it.
They caught a case of Brees Lightning. That's what they caught up. That motherfucker Brees Hall was just tearing their ass up.
Yeah, but this is a good, solid win for the Jets. It just, to me, it just still puts the Jets, even without Aaron Rodgers, a tier above the Broncos. So if people had them in the same tier, they can't do that no more. You got to put the Jets, you got to put the Broncos in an even lower tier. And I'm gonna say this now: the Jets, the Giants, the Titans are all in the Jets, not the Jets. I'm sorry. The Broncos, the Giants, the Titans, and the Texans are all in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes for being at the bottom teams. You know what I'm saying? If they want to, if they want to throw the season, they can do it now. Because right now, listen, we have a possibility where last year we had what 3 NFC East teams go into the playoffs. We may have a possibility of this year where only one NFC East team makes it to the playoffs. That's right. I said it. The Cowboys ain't making the playoffs this year. You know what I'm saying? I said it because the Eagles is going to be so far high up that they can't be caught. And that means they got to beat other teams' records in other divisions. And I don't think they're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? The Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Michael Jordan of football, beat the Vikings. You know, people be like, oh, he should have won that game. The Vikings have always, even since I was a kid, they've always had a solid team. Not the best team, but they could beat any team on any given Sunday. Period. But my boy Jeff,
inconsistent.
Yeah. Well, Kirk Cousins is the highest, the most overrated quarterback in the league. We know that, but he's still with his money. You know what I mean? But my boy Jeffries got hurt this game, man. They put him on IR. The best receiver in the game, he's out for a month. For 4
He's
weeks.
leaving. He's leaving. Watch what I say. All good receivers leave Minnesota.
Hold on, Chris Carter didn't leave.
He retired. Randy Moss left. Stephon left. Watch this dude leave.
Yeah, well, you know, he has a right to leave. You know what I'm saying?
Watch.
Now, your
Watch what I say.
You can do whatever you want. And he's
Watch
the
what
best
I say.
receiver in the league. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, my boy came back and he got another the former best receiver in the league, Cooper Kupp. Played his first game in over a year. And he
That's
still
what's up.
got 4 catches for over 100 yards. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
what's
that's
up.
what's up. Shout out to him coming back.
Get
And the
him back
Rams is
on the
going to be a better
fantasy
team
team.
with him. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and talk about this. I don't even know what to call it. It wasn't that shit was a slacking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you want to talk about this travesty? What the 49ers did this game was show that the Cowboys and the 49ers are in 2 different leagues, similar to what I said about the Jets and the Broncos. You know what I'm saying? They definitely separated themselves from the pack.
Rain did the best he could against the 49ers. Rain did the best he could against the 49ers. He does not deserve to be called that other name that they called him. So Rain did the best he could against the 49ers.
Oh, hold on. I told Sister Renee when we started this, Dak Prescott is the worst black quarterback in the NFL besides Russell Wilson.
His name is Rain Dakota.
Trash can. That's the real trash can, Dan. Trash can Dak.
Rain Dakota Prescott. That's his name.
Rain Dakota.
Rain. His name is Rain. Rain Dakota Prescott. He does not deserve to be called.
The Cowboys is gonna beat up.
Didn't.
This is the Cowboys season. They're gonna beat up the bad teams, hype themselves up, and when it's time to face the good teams, they're gonna have similar scores like the 49ers. You know, for real. And guess what? No disrespect. 10-6 may not be enough wins this year to make the playoffs.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? 10-6 may not be enough wins this year to make the play because y'all ain't catching Philly. They already said Philly's already too far ahead, which is crazy in the 5th week. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? But let's move on, you know. The 1-star rating champs, you know.
I told you, Rain Dakota Prescott did as good as he could do.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, you know, if they were smart, I'll just go ahead and throw Trevor Lance in right now, dog. You know
Trey Lance?
I'll throw Trey Lance in right now, dog, so he could get used to by the end of the season, yo. If they make the playoffs. You know what I mean? I think they got a better chance of winning with Trey than Dak. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Dak can't win you games. He can only manage games. That's it.
I'm not calling him that no more. Rain.
Surprisingly, I did pick the Packers. They would
do a better game if I threw the football.
What happened?
They would win better if I threw the football.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But let's move on. On Monday night, the Packers lost. I did pick the Packers, so I gotta admit my L's.
If you're gonna be a Cowboy, I'm gonna be a 49er, and I'm gonna be a linebacker. I'm gonna tackle your ass.
All right, Packers lost to the Raiders 13-17.
Oh wow, did they?
Yep.
Oh wow!
The Raiders actually beat the Packers.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Get the fuck out of
here! I thought Jordan Love was better than that, but you know, going into
Garoppolo. Who was quarterbacking? Garoppolo.
Jimmy G.
Yeah, Jimmy G came.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah. That nigga, he hurt his left shoulder, not his right shoulder. They don't give a fuck about that left shoulder. He ain't throwing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass out there. All right, let's go ahead and get these predictions. Thursday night, Seattle Wilson versus the Patrick Mahomes.
Really? Really?
Seattle Wilsons
versus
the Travis Kelce and the Taylor Swifts.
You mean Travis Swift?
That nigga is that nigga if he got the pull to bang Taylor Swift. Because, if you ever listen to one of her songs, she talks a lot of shit about her ex-boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? That's one chick you don't want to get mad because you will be in her next song, nigga.
But
that nigga that was a Jonas brother, that nigga career is over after her. She destroyed that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
that chick is still around and she fucked up the song from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh no! As a singer, I don't listen to none of her shit. I'm just saying, as an artist, I'm just saying, we got it. even though we don't listen to her, we still gotta acknowledge that she's still one of the most famous singers in the fucking world.
Mm.
You know what I'm
She messed up
saying?
September.
Even if she's not attractive, she's, you know what I'm saying? I say the same thing about Lizzo, fat ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She's not attractive, but she's a well-known singer in the world. Even though I don't listen to her music.
You got one that looks like a biscuit, and the other one looks like a toothpick
Yeah,
that
one is
came
a
out of the
stick and one is a
cornbread.
biscuit.
One is a cracker and one is a biscuit.
That's it.
But go ahead, man. I got the Chiefs all day. I ain't picking
Chiefs.
Ciara Wilson over Patrick Mahomes.
No, he about to find himself on the sidewalk anyway. So go ahead.
Yeah, but the problem is, I don't know who their backup quarterback is because I would have.
No, who cares? They about to put his ass on the sidewalk.
I'll be the backup.
Who you got, Darius?
Kansas City.
He said that reluctantly.
Hold on, Darius. Did you not pick the Broncos to make the playoffs this year?
I did pick them to make.
You picked them to make. You picked the Seattle Wilson to make the playoffs. Bro.
I have a stomach ache.
Do you want to retract? Listen, it's only week 5. You can retract that statement, bro.
I'm already retracting it now. I want to be different from all the national experts.
Let's speak English here. So are you saying you're keeping that statement that they're going to make the playoffs?
No, they're not going to make the playoffs.
Okay, good. You can retract that statement. Thank you. And next time, don't never go against Hot Rod. You know what I'm saying? Hot Rod told you. When good men mess with bad women, it ruins their lives all around. Oh no, that don't got nothing to do with football. You ain't want to listen to the Rizzle. Now look at you. Did you do your homework? Remember the homework assignment I gave you last week? Look at the time when he got married to Ciara, and then look at his stats before and after, and tell me when he fell off. As soon as he started messing with Ciara. Look it up. Look it up, bro. I ain't talking to just be talking, bro. No. Shit. All right, let's go move on. Ooh, woo. Let me tell you, the AFC North, they're going at it, man. The Ravens and the Titans, bro. Who you got? This will not. This game right here was surprising.
I got the Ravens.
It's a high scoring game. This is.
I got the Ravens.
I got the Ravens too, but I'm saying this is going to be one of those smash mouth 17-13 games. This ain't. If this game is, if either team scores over 25 points, I will be shocked. You know
I got the Ravens. I think the Ravens is going to do something really bad.
Mm-hmm. I got the Ravens. You got Darius.
Ravens.
All right, got the Ravens too.
Damn, Darius! Everything you sound like he's so reluctant to say it.
Yeah, because
Jesus Christ!
he sees what's the next game. That's why he's.
Wait a minute. I picked Baltimore to go. Wait a minute, Chaz. I picked Baltimore to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, okay.
I did pick them, but it was against Philadelphia, but I got the Eagles winning over the Ravens.
Yeah. But it still don't make it. You still sound reluctant.
No, listen to me, Chaz. You're not listening. Look who his team playing. That would sound like that too. 49ers versus the Browns.
Can I just say it on behalf of my team? We're gonna get
I'm gonna say it for you. If you think Dallas got blown out, what the hell?
We're gonna get blown out Sunday. I'm already accepting it. We're gonna get our ass whooped Sunday by 30.
Shit.
Any given Sunday.
35-3.
Any given Sunday.
I already accepted the loss.
Do you? Here's a fun fact, Chaz. Do you know that the 49ers is about to beat all 3 of the people in this podcast teams? They just beat the Giants. Then they went on to beat Dallas. Now they're gonna go on to beat Darius' team, the Browns. That's crazy.
They're gonna beat my team anyway. So what's the difference? I'm all right.
All right, I got the 49ers.
I got the 49ers.
Yeah, they're all good. All right, Renee. Oh, she's busy. All right, Seahawks and Bengals. Seahawks was looking strong.
I'm Seahawking.
Nah, I'm not going against Joe Burrow, bro. Even though
Seahawking.
I do believe in what's that dude? Geno Smith. I do believe in Geno
Geno
Smith now.
Smith,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
this is going to be a
I'm
good game
Seahawking.
here.
But I think he's gonna run into that buzzsaw named Joe Burrow, who's just came off a phenomenal game, and he's gonna continue that.
I'm
You know what I'm
Seahawking.
saying? Okay, 2 Seahawks and 1 Bengal. Okay, I'll take that. Okay,
Mhm.
this is a mud bowl. I don't care. I'm deeming this the mud bowl of the week.
Too much Saints.
Even though the Saints blew out New England, that doesn't make them a good team. That just tells us that New England is a bad team. You know what I mean? The Saints in Texas, I got the Saints, brother.
I got the Saints.
Somebody
Saints.
got to get a win in the NFL this year. Sure. You know what I mean? The Commanders and Falcons, I told you our Falcons is one of my sleeper teams, so I'm going to stick with it.
I'm going-
Okay,
I'm
I'll
going
mess
with-
with the Falcons. I'll mess with the Falcons.
Hey,
You got-
Desmond Ritter. Desmond Ritter's getting a little. He's getting better for the Falcons with B. John Robinson. I'm going with them Falcons.
Right, that's a landslide. The Vikings and the Bears. Whew, this is a vision rivalry.
This
If I
is
remember
Bears.
correctly.
Bears.
Nah, the Bears are terrible. The Vikings are gonna beat them, bro.
What's the name? What's the name? He looked good on motherfucking Thursday. He looked good.
Who
That
they
kid
play?
looked good.
That's
Who
the
they
Fields.
Vikings.
Yeah. No. Who they played before that? That you said that he looked good.
The Commanders.
Yeah, exactly. The Vikings is gonna win this game. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? They're just a better team than the Bears.
But
Okay.
you know they're
And
going
even
to
though
earn
you
big
hurt-
buckets for the
and-
game.
Even though people hate on Kirk Cousins, he's still better than Justin Fields right now. So, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's why I'm picking the Vikings. Not that I like either of these teams, but I can honestly say from the eye test, Kirk Cousins is still better than Justin Fields right now. Now, maybe next year Justin Fields might take that leap over Kirk Cousins, but he hasn't passed Kirk Cousins yet. You know what I'm saying?
Number one, they playing in Chicago Field, Soldier
Don't
Field.
care.
Number two, this dude is so fucking. He's way inconsistent than Justin Fields. You'll see. You'll see.
We know that,
You'll
but
see.
he still gets his teams to playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and they
Justin
still
Fields-
lose.
The Miami Dolphins dropped 70 on them, Chaz. That's all I
Okay.
gotta say.
Did they
That's how
drop?
they
Did
dropped
they
70.
drop it? They dropped it on the Bears.
Mhm. Yeah.
Did they drop 70 on the
They got
Bears?
that
Yeah.
one, though.
Well, okay, well, it is what it is.
The coach and the Jaguars, you for the Jaguars.
Duval.
And I think that
Duval.
boy, that quarterback on the Jaguars, he's slightly moving into my top. He's in like I got him 7 or 8 at quarterbacks right now in the league.
Trevor
He's
Lawrence.
moving up.
Yeah,
Trevor
he's
Lawrence.
getting better.
Yeah, he's moving up though. You know what I'm saying? Who you
I
got?
think the Jaguars is. Yeah, I got the Jags myself. I'll fuck with the Jags.
Hold on, 1 second. Let me scroll back up. Oh yeah! Shout out to the Ravens in Texas. They playing in Paris at 9:30. Shout out to the NFL. I'm
Love
loving
it.
the 9:30 a.m. games. I saw the
Mhm.
9:30 game. I woke up and saw that this Saturday. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I just want to make sure they was doing it again, and they are. And it's the Ravens and the Texans, which was a good game to watch. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Now back to us. The Lions and the Buccaneers.
That's going to be a decent
Buccaneers.
game.
You crazy?
Buccaneers.
The Lions is gonna kick that ass.
Whatever.
Lions is
The
good.
Buccaneers.
The Lions.
You're playing
are
it.
good.
You're playing in
Top
Buccaneer
five.
Stadium. Lions gonna beat their ass whipped. Watch
Okay.
what I say.
Okay, well, we'll come back to it next week. That's why we got. The
I know.
show, bro.
I believe
Look,
Baker
I know,
Mayfield
but
is
honestly, just like remember I told you with in the beginning of the season how I believe in Dion's team. That's how I
Mhm.
feel. The equivalent of Dion's team is the Lions in the NFL to me, and I
Mhm.
feel it like yo, them dudes is 4-1. They only lost 1 game, and that was to Kansas City by 3 points. You know what I'm saying?
I
This is a
believe,
really good team, man.
like you believe in the Lions, I believe in Baker Mayfield. I knew
No,
that
wow, he
kid.
does look good.
was
this
coming
year.
through.
I can't lie. I gotta
He's
give that
that
boy credit. But you know who looks better?
Who?
Jared Goff, nigga. No for the Lions, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He looks.
Let you know that you're going to their house. You better
I
respect
don't
it.
care
And
about that.
Amon Ra is out. Amon Ra is not playing. So
Okay.
go ahead and think that you're gonna do something without him. Amon Ra is not playing. So go ahead with it. Go ahead with it.
Big though. I didn't know that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Darius, Bucks or Lions?
I'm thinking Detroit's gonna win, but barely.
Okay. Oof. I expect the Dolphins to blow out the Panthers. The Panthers ain't that
Yeah,
good.
that's a beatdown.
And I think
That's gonna be eight.
honestly,
That's gonna be
just from
80-10.
no, I'm just saying.
Don't put no 80
No,
on
no,
poor
I
Carolina.
agree with Ches. I'm just saying, just from watching football, I don't think the Panthers have enough firepower to keep up with the Dolphins. The Dolphins might have the fastest team in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
And the Panthers, I think even if they have a great or a good offensive showing where they drop 30 points, the Dolphins can easily drop 40 points in any game, bro. It still might not be enough. And the Dolphins defense is coming. So, you know what I mean? They're getting better weekly. So, you know what I mean? Oh, God. Should I even mention this game, the Patriots versus the Raiders?
That's gonna
It's
be
at the
Raiders
Raiders.
gonna
So
win.
I'm just going for the home team.
I'm going for the
Just-
Raiders. I'm going for the
Yeah.
Raiders.
It's hard to beat the Raiders at home. That's
Raiders.
who they beat. They just beat somebody last week at home. You know what I'm saying? All right. Darius, who you got? You got the Raiders too?
Raiders.
Gotcha. Cardinals and Rams. I got the
Rams.
The Rams ain't as bad as the
Rams.
Cardinals. Even though the Cardinals if y'all have been paying attention, the Cardinals all their games been pretty close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much. They beat the Cowboys.
Yeah, well, they wasn't gonna lose to them. So you know what I mean? Who you got, Darius?
Rams. LA Rams.
Oh, the Cowboys got a bye week after that whipping, so they could sleep on that, huh? I didn't see the Cowboys up here yet. Let's see. Eagles and Jets. Bye-bye, Jets. Bye-bye, winners.
I'm not going against my team. I'm not going against my team.
I got the Eagles, bro. They just too good right now.
I got the Jets.
Okay.
I'm not going against my team. Sorry.
Oh,
I don't care.
God.
I don't even care. I don't even
Here we
care.
go. The toughest first half schedule. I told you we got the toughest first half schedule. We just played Dallas. No. Let me run the schedule for you so you can really understand. Nigga, the Giants just played Dallas, the fucking 49ers, the Miami Dolphins, and the Bills, nigga, in the first 4 weeks. That's the toughest schedule on the planet.
Well, good news. Daniel's hurt. Good news.
Nah, he
neck
just got
injury.
They just put some A&D ointment on his shit. Some Bengay. He just got that slight strain neck. He gonna play.
That's
Yo,
not
pay
nice.
Too
That's
much
not
money.
nice.
They're
bro.
gonna force him to go
Buffalo.
out. He could throw passes with a stiff neck. I don't want to hear it. Oh, good news.
Well-
Saquon should be coming back this week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saquon should be coming back this week, but
And they gave that nigga all that
just-
money.
I'm going for the Giants, but I'm gonna be just like the just like that Panthers game. I don't think the Giants have enough firepower to keep up with. Unless our defense gets some scores, I don't think we can keep up with the Bills scoring.
You got the fastest receivers in the fucking league. I don't know why this dude don't throw to them. I don't know why they don't do. You got the fastest fucking receivers in the league. You got Wan'Dale Robinson. You got motherfucking the tight end. What's the tight end's name for the Giants?
Darren Waller.
Waller.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Darren Waller. You got motherfucking that other kid Jalen.
Even though you got the fastest running backs, the fastest receivers in the league, he doesn't have time to throw to them. Come on, we gave up 10 sacks.
O-line. No O-line.
Even you still got to give your receiver
And the Giants center is hurt.
And he's the best. He was the best part about the offense.
What his name? John Jingle Harvey Smith.
No,
What his name?
The Cowboys play on Monday night. I thought they had a bye week. I'm going
Who they
to
play?
Chargers. I like that. What's his name, man?
Justin Herbert.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I like him. I like him.
And they play at Charger Stadium.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like Justin Herbert, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He is a dime thrower. He knows how to thread the needle, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the few quarterbacks. There's only about 4 quarterbacks in the league that can throw their wide receivers open, and he's one of them. You know what I'm saying? Not many quarterbacks can do that. You know what I'm saying? I got the Chargers. It's not because I hate the Cowboys or nothing, because I've picked the Cowboys in several weeks. Know what I'm saying? It's because I believe in Justin Herbert. I think this will
I
be a
want
breakout game for him. I think this will.
I want the snowball to continue. I'm going for the Chargers.
And I got to go with my prediction. The Cowboys ain't making the playoffs this year. Sorry. And so, you know what I'm saying? Even with a 10-6 record, and then the Cowboy fans, Chaz, mark this date. Week 6 we're in now. Remember I said this. The Cowboy fans is going to come back to me and say, but we still have a positive record, though. You know what I'm saying? We still have a positive, but you're not making the playoffs. It's not going to fall in your favor this year. Sorry. I think the NFC East will only have one playoff team, and that will be the Philadelphia Eagles. That's it. The division champs. You know? So
The Chargers, Justin Herbert can put the ball anywhere on the field. It's going to get caught.
Yeah,
and he has a phenomenal arm when he has time to throw the ball down the field.
I like him, man. And they got a dope receiver too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Keenan Allen. I think Mike Williams is out for the season. But I'm thinking Eckler's going to play Monday.
Okay, well, we'll see.
I expect
the Cowboys can win this game. This is going to be a fun game to watch because it could go either way.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is not going. Do not be surprised if it comes down to a field goal.
No,
what's the Chargers record?
I could look that up for you. I could look that up. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, I think it is 3-2.
3-2.
I was lamping in the computer chair too hard, man.
So I think
they're above 500. They're above 500.
Yeah, and the Cowboys is 3-2 too. So
I will say this: the Cowboys are going to play much better on defense, but at the end, the LA Chargers will pull this one out just because they're at home.
Oh, okay.
It'll be a lot closer than people think.
Oh, that's dope.
So
I didn't even see Rebecca was in the chat. She said her.
They're gonna let so the Cowboys gonna let Rain quarterback, or they're gonna let Trey Lance quarterback?
They're gonna play.
No.
You pay them all that money.
No. Hold on. First of all, let me get this through. The Cowboys are stuck with Dak Prescott. He just got a contract. He's due for $62 million next year. In order for them to release him, they gotta pay him out. His money guaranteed. His money guaranteed. So they gotta play him. Even if Chaz, that contract is so bad right now. I don't think he deserves to get traded because he is a great fit for them bums. You know what I'm saying? But even if they get rid of him and trade him, so they still gotta pay him.
Yeah.
So let's just say, you know what? We're not gonna trade you. We're just gonna release you, put you in free agency. They still gotta pay him.
Ain't that 66 bitches?
If they trade him to another team, they still gotta pay him. The guarantee part of his contract. The Cowboys, they still gotta pay him. Not the new team. The Cowboys, they're literally stuck with him. Remember, he was talking about sitting. He just got a contract 2 years ago. Last year, it was last year, wasn't it? You know what I'm saying?
I think it was 3 years ago.
They did the Daniel Jones joint. They jumped the gun. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was 3 years ago.
Yeah, and listen, everybody in the NFL could be released on any given day, but the problem is that they never mentions that you still got to pay those players. So it still goes against.
The Giants should have made what's the name? Should have gave Daniel Jones the franchise tag, man.
I said that. Why did they? I thought it was some racist shit, bro. For real. Because Saquon showed him. Saquon, even though he was hurt, he showed improved more than Daniel Jones. And that offense does not move an inch without Saquon in there. And the reason why the blocking sucked, because Saquon is also a good blocking running back for the blitzes. You know what I'm saying?
Let me put you on, right? Like when they picked Daniel Jones didn't get picked because he was good.
No, they picked Eli and Peyton the Mannings. They picked the Mannings.
they picked him because he looks like Eli Manning. Not he damn sure didn't play like him, but and they said that he came from Duke and he played in a pro style offense and this and that and this, and I understand, and that's cool and everything, but I think they bypassed 2 or 3 black quarterbacks on the board and picked Daniel Jones because he's a white guy. That's why I think.
Listen, there's a few things in the world you don't do. You don't really go against the Manning's judgment. You know what I'm saying? When you in the NFL that long. I mean, come on, his daddy played, his granddaddy played, his great grandkids is going to play. But they will never admit that. Guess what? The Mannings got this one wrong.
Yeah.
No,
this one's horrible.
This one is wrong.
He's horrible. But what's the name? What's the name?
You can
but
still
it doesn't,
be a great advisor, a great GM, and make mistakes.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about getting it wrong and all that other shit. It matters that this dude cannot play. He cannot play. He has no downfield vision. He does not look at all his targets. And I don't give a fuck about that line. That ball's supposed to be out your hand at 2.5 seconds. Look at how Brock Purdy plays. 2.5 seconds. That ball supposed to be gone.
Listen, Joe Burrow still has the worst offensive line in football, and look where he took them.
2.5 seconds. That line's supposed to only afford you 2.5 seconds for you to get that ball out your hand. That means you're supposed to look over all your targets and come back and look off a couple of defensive backs and safeties and shit, and come back to your target. You're supposed to do all that. You're supposed to process that as a good quarterback. 2.5 seconds. This dude can't do it. Just like Dak can't do it. They can't do it.
Well, the difference is we're both delusional. Like, no disrespect, we're admitting this after Daniel Jones, 4th year now?
Yes.
They're only admitting Dak after 8 years. When I said that 4 years ago that he was trash. You know what I'm saying? When he replaced Romo, I said he's overrated. They was like, "Oh, you just don't like the Cowboys." No, I'm looking at the quarterback. He fucking
no
sucks.
Vision. No vision.
He's not a championship quarterback.
Listen, this is what blew Dak Prescott and Daniel Jones up. When they got free for a couple of scrambles, so they was calling them dual quarterback. But they don't quarterback. That's the difference. They could get a good scramble for 40 yards every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? But what are you throwing to? You throwing to nothing. You throwing to the opposing team.
And what they both don't understand and figure out is that you can run for your life and all that shit, but sooner or later, just like Michael Vick found out, them legs can't carry you. But so far, you're a quarterback. You're supposed to throw. You're supposed to throw.
Almost, and I'm gonna say this: every quarterback that was a dual threat later on in their career always became a thrower of the ball for a reason. I mean, I could name the ultimate one, Randall Cunningham. When he stopped running, he became one of the best throwers in the league.
Yeah, he used to play for the Vikings.
Philadelphia misused Cunningham.
Michael Vick had a very good year in Philly. People don't want to admit that. He had a very good year in Philly when Donovan got hurt. He had a very good year. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? People don't want to admit this, but what's my boy name? That won the Super Bowl. Doug Williams. There you go.
Doug Williams.
Yeah, that too. I just lost Chaz. He must have lost internet. You know what I'm saying? But we're about to get out of here soon, man. I'm just gonna wait to see if he come back. I appreciate y'all for coming through on this late night tip. Y'all know how we do. I'm just gonna do the podcast. I'm just working through a new work schedule right now. So, you know, when I get my new work schedule, I'm gonna rock this for a little longer. But don't the podcast, the regular joints are still gonna come too. You know, I know y'all missed that. You know what I mean? And honestly, I still got a lot to talk about it's a lot going on in the world. I'm been keeping an eye on this mini war in Israel and all that shit too.
Yeah,
All
that
all the illegal immigrants that's coming in the country and some black issues too. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't get it twisted. The No Filter Broke podcast is coming. Just I'm trying to work my new work schedule. Got a new job and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you ain't telling me you got a new joint?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a while. Good looking on you. I gotta thank you too, bro, because I found that job off that site you told me. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So,
Indeed.
you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? So,
Indeed, yo, they got it, dog. Shit.
yeah. So you know what I mean? I just started work this week. So, I'm just working my new work schedule because I had a bunch of people sending me messages, especially my boy Aries, like, yo, you're not doing Thursdays no more. I'm like, yo, we still gonna do Thursdays, just that we got some balancing to do. You know what I mean? So right now, if we gonna still rock out on the football joint, but don't get it twisted. When the podcast comes, you never know, man. I might have some new shiny lights or something. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But no, there's still a lot to talk about. Like I was saying earlier, I've been keeping an eye on that fucking war in Israel. I'm looking at these lame ass Democrats throw black people on Front Street again to try to grill us in the vote. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the homeless people on the street. I'm looking at the immigrants that they giving fucking mad money to and staying in hotels or giving them cars. There's a lot that I could talk about. You see what I'm saying? But just I didn't have the time. You know what I mean? So I want to keep the sports show going, but don't filter, bro. The podcast. We might pop up. I might do a surprise joint. You never know. It don't have to be live. It could just be me talking. I'm doing me a soliloquy. You know what I mean? But that ain't over with. So I just want to answer that because I got at least 6 messages from a couple of people saying, yo, you're not bringing the podcast back. You just doing the sports. No, this podcast is still here. It comes and go. We on a how can I say this? We on a vacation. No, we on a even it's the off season. Even athletes have an off season. The off season. You know what I mean? That's why we doing the sports. It's the off season. You know what I mean? Shit, you know what I mean? Even Michael Jordan played golf on his days off. Damn. You know what I mean? Let me play some golf. That's what we doing. We playing golf. You know what I mean? It ain't over. Don't get it twisted now. But then when we come back, it's gonna be a rock. Shout out to my boy Darius, man. I'm gonna do the polls again too. I did like the football poll that I posted in the group.
Yeah.
Thank you for that
idea, I would give you an early game of the week preview for next week in college. I think it's Penn State at Ohio State. That is going to be a good one.
That's going to be a barn burner.
That's going to be a good one. Big Ten.
White boy on us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But yeah, man, we're about to get out of here, man. I got to get some rest. I'm really tired today. I don't know if I showed a picture, but I came out of work I had the stupid flat. You know what I'm saying? I ran over something on the highway and I made it to the job, and then my tire just went kaploop. But I put the spare on there, and I'm gonna go buy me a new tire tomorrow, man. In the morning.
That's what's up. Bro.
Yeah, man. I jacked.
At least you ain't throw the whole car away.
Nah. I jacked that bad boy. But the thing is, even if I didn't have the jack, I got AAA and they could put a spare on for me.
Yeah,
but I did it myself. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That old ingenuity. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, AAA's the shit though. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are.
You can run out of gas and they bring gas to your car, nigga.
Ain't that the shit? That's the shit right there.
That's the shit. Even though you shouldn't be running out of gas, you better tell me that your gas speedometer don't work, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this age, you shouldn't be running out of gas. That's the measures. You know what I mean? For real. No, I'll be honest, nigga. I called my mama before I run out of gas. Ma, I need gas. Help me. You know what I'm saying?
Use some paper.
For nothing.
Use some paper, nigga.
She's like, damn, nigga, you must really need this shit, nigga. You don't never come to me. I be getting money from you, nigga. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're about to get out of here. Anything in closing remarks I got to say, man, before we get out of here?
I say everybody have a beautiful rest of the week, and we'll get up with each other when we can.
Yeah, man. I'm always on the book. I'm always on Messenger. You know what I mean? I can always message.
I'm showing out all the time. Showing out. That's what I do.
And if you really want to vibe with us in the group. You know how it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
always
You know
so
how we rock.
Mhm.
I would be stress free this weekend because next week I will be going to Indy next week.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, guess what, man? We live in stress.
I'm gonna have pictures.
Okay, good. But we live in
All
stress-free
right, brother.
lives, not stress-free weeks, brother. We want to
All
have
right.
a
Hey,
Yeah.
stress-free
but
life.
hey, Mike, hey, I'm a realist Browns fan. I marked this as an L before the season started. So,
Yeah, I know. I did too.
Me too.
so we're gonna probably get
Don't take
blown
it
out by
personal because I
30.
marked that as an L when they played the Giants too, nigga. You know what I'm
So
saying?
whatever.
I don't want you to think, oh, I'm just hating. You know what I mean? The only person that didn't mark it as an L was Renea. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just saying that I'm just waiting for the Georgia Tennessee game. That's the game I'm waiting on.
Oh,
But
God.
no. I agree. There's some good college games coming up this week. But I want y'all to check out, if you got a chance on Friday, check out Dion's team. That's all I ask.
I've
Check
been
him
watching
out.
his
He's going
team.
against Stanford. Stanford is a solid team. It ain't gonna be no run over game. It's gonna be and Dion's team is an exciting team just to watch, even if you're not rooting for them. If you like football, watch the Colorado Buffaloes, bro. Trust me. So, and my boy come back this week, Travis Hunter. So you might
Okay.
really want to watch
Yeah.
this game. You know what I'm saying? Travis Hunter, and right now I think Dion said it's up to him if he want to let him play. You know what I'm saying? Travis Hunter's like, yo, I'm ready to go. But Dion cared too
Okay.
much. Remember, Dion damn near raised that kid too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dion
Pretty
cared
much.
too much. So it depends if Dion gonna let him play or not. But he's ready to go. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So if he play this week, then we good to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before we leave, if Deion Sanders does well in Colorado, do you think he deserves a bigger college football job or an NFL coaching job?
He doesn't. Okay, number one, he's already overachieved. So you can't say does well in Colorado when he already overachieved.
I mean,
I think they need to restructure his contract. He's only getting paid like $20 million when he made more than money the first week of college football than $20 million. So they're gonna.
Yeah, he already pulled in $500 million for the University of Colorado.
Restructure his contract. He needs to be up there with Nick Saban in them. You know what I'm saying? For Colorado. And he said he has no desire to coach the NFL yet. I'm thinking he's waiting for his son to leave, and then maybe he'll think about coaching the NFL. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy where he's at. He turned it around. I don't want him. The only other team he's going to wind up coaching is the team that he used to play for, which is FSU, and they're doing so good with their new coach. They're not looking for Dion right now. So to me, his best joint would be to stay in Colorado and get all the money he can from out of him. That's all.
Yep.
You know
That's what I think. That's what he should do.
I think they're gonna restructure his contract after this season, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, bro, you are worth at least $50 million a year to us because you making us $500 million." You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna restructure his contract. I heard something this week where they said that Colorado offered him a lifetime contract, which is rare in sports. You know what I'm saying? And he told them, "Nah." You know what I'm saying? So
guaranteed money. Guaranteed money.
You know what I mean? So he told them nah on that. But that don't mean nah, that's nah that I'm with y'all for the rest of my life. Not nah, I don't want more money. You know what I'm saying? So, I think, like I said, I think Dion this year is going to put the college football teams on notice like we coming, expect to have an extra team in the bowl. This is the last year for the 4 college team playoffs. Next year, I think next year is what, 12 teams?
12 teams, and I'll say this:
if they was going by next year's rules, Dion would be in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? He would make it. They would find a way to make him in the playoffs. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Just for the excitement, just like they're gonna find a way to put him in the bowl game because he has the highest ratings. You know what I'm saying? So I think what he's doing is great. I think he's actually at his worst now. Next year, he's definitely going to be in the playoffs because he already got the top defensive end high school recruit already signed to him. So
niggas is watching. Yo, my dude, everybody's watching him.
He already signed the top defensive and high school recruits, so he's gonna show up that defensive line. You know what I'm saying? And
Everybody's watching.
And everybody, that transfer portal shit. Remember, they didn't have that when we was younger. That
Yep.
transfer portal shit is gonna change the fucking game, bro.
Yep.
You know
Yep.
what I mean?
The transfer
And they
portal
can
in
get
college
paid.
is equivalent to the
Them
NFL
boosters
free
chance-
agency.
Because them boosters don't play. If they want you, nigga, they gonna get you. Them niggas will give you $1 million at 19 years old to come play for their college, nigga.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Them boosters
Mhm.
don't play. And now it's legal. You can make money off your name, nigga. What? What?
Yep.
That NIL shit changed again.
Yeah, that's good. That's
And I think it should have been like that in the first place.
yeah. But guess what? They all ate off our backs. So now, you know,
Yep. Yeah.
guess what? Everybody's eating now. It's not like they're losing out on money.
No.
Everybody's eating now. Just the way it
I
should
know.
be. You know what I mean?
You know, college
Yeah,
players usually have to.
Only the coaches and the universities was eating, not the students. Now, guess
Yeah,
what?
you're right.
The students are eating now, and that's
Yeah.
a good thing. I've seen
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
You
Me
know what I
neither.
mean?
Me neither.
And this is going to benefit college because since the college kids are making millions of dollars now, they don't have no incentive to rush to leave. So now you're going to see more 4-year people,
Yeah.
even 5-year people staying in college, bro.
But I honestly
Staying
want to
and
see. I want that kid Caleb Williams to stay in school. I want him to stay in
I
school,
don't think
just
it
like I
matters with
want.
him. I don't think I'm just saying, Chaz. I understand what you're saying, but with Caleb Williams, it doesn't matter with him. He's already NFL ready. The only reason for him to stay is that he's really into his academics, and he wants to say, or listen, he say, "Fuck it, I'm going for 3 Heisman Trophy wins." Because if he win it this year, he'll be the first person back to back saying, "What, Herschel Walker, some shit like that." You know what I'm saying? And then go for 3, nigga. That's all. When you go for 3,
Now, what's the name? Tim Tebow won it back to back.
Yeah,
No,
Tim Tebow.
no. The last 2-time winner is Archie Griffin of Ohio State, and that was in 1974 and 75.
Yeah,
That's the only 2-time winner.
yes,
Oh, okay.
exactly. So there we go. So if he wins it back to back, imagine the staple that you put on your college career, having a chance to win it 3 times, nigga. Bro, that automatically puts you not in the NFL, but the Football Hall of Fame. You're in the College Hall of Fame.
College Hall of Fame. Yep.
Or if you win the Heisman 3 times, and that's never been done before, bro.
Yep.
And guess what? Even if he doesn't win it this year, he could win it next year and be a 5th-year student. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You're gonna see a whole lot. Nigga, you saw that game the other day? Who Deion Sanders' team just played that they beat?
Arizona State.
Nigga, they had a 39-year-old kicker, nigga. You saw that game? The kicker
I sure
for
did.
Arizona is 39 years old. I'm like, what the fuck? College don't have an age limit? The nigga's 39 years old, bro. No shit. Kicking into college. That's dope, bro. No shit. Like, what? I really thought college had an age limit. No, the nigga was 39 years old with 2 kids, a wife and kid, a house, and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga went in there and with the college and took his course and said, I'm gonna be a kicker. And that's what he is. You know what I'm saying? For real. I thought college had an age limit. I guess not.
Nah, because college definitely don't. Because fucking Stetson Bennett was 25 when he fucking left Georgia.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I thought that was the limit when I remember that dude. But 39, this nigga's 39 kicking field goals, nigga. It just don't even sound right. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm a kicker for the. Nigga got a great
You
beard.
stupid, son.
Nigga got a great beard. Nigga daughter 18 years old and shit. It's just weird.
My daddy kicking for Arizona State.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? And Chad, the funny thing is, while I'm watching it again, they tried to sneak it in. Because the first they said, yeah, this kicker has a wife and kid, and then he's 39 years old, and then the cook is good. Like they tried to sneak it in. Nigga, you just said 39, nigga. no, he said just like this. Yeah, he has a wife and kid. He's 39. Oh, the kick is good. Like he tried to cut the 39 off at the end. Nah, nigga. No.
Wait a minute.
That nigga do not take the helmet off or he might get suspended. Nigga. That nigga, bro, they just suspended with the wide receiver for Miami Dolphins, bro. Tyreek Hill, the dude they suspended that nigga $7,000 because he didn't have no socks on when he scored the winning touchdown. This is how petty the NFL is. The nigga
$7,000 because he didn't wear no socks?
Yes, because he hurt his ankle to play before, so the guy was about to wrap his ankle, and the coach was like, "Yo, we need you for this play." So he just threw his sneakers on and ran out there, and he still got fined, bro. That's petty. Bro. First of all, if anybody, every male will tell you that playing without socks, just go walk to the corner store and just your sneakers on and no socks, nigga, and tell me how that shit feel. That's
good.
So this nigga played football barefoot, son, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying? And scored the touchdown. Happened to be the player.
And it still reached the top speed of 21.95 miles per hour. Get the fuck out of here.
After the play was over, he ran back to the sideline after they celebrated, and he went and put his socks on. You know what I'm saying? After he retaped the ankle, just that the coach rushed him to get in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's just like, yo, but that's how petty they are. See,
petty
you
Betty.
Make the money, they fine you for anything, bro. They
Don't fund me incorporated.
You got $100 million contract. This $7 is like 75 cents for you, nigga. Man, we gonna fine you. Make sure you don't do that shit again. You gotta miss the play. You know what I mean? That's the funniest shit I ever heard. You know what I mean? But
it made no sense.
Get out of here, man.
Yeah.
I got the hiccups. I got to get something to drink.
All right, brother. I love y'all.
Take care,
man. Y'all be safe, man. You know how it is. We're gonna do it
till
again
next Tuesday.
All
right, family.
Yeah. Next week, man. I'll be here. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Later.